I guess me and my friend are going to be sharing a remote. So, see you later.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. And coming right up, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. Taking a look at the 76ers, they've had a tough time over the last few weeks. 3-7 in their last 10 games. We'll see if they can make amends tonight. And with some time here to spare, let's talk leadership in the NBA. Kenny, who would you say are the best leaders on the floor in the league?
Wow. Well, obviously, the great Tim Duncan in the San Antonio Spurs with his leadership with Greg Popovich. They're the top of the list. You know, I also like Kevin Durant. You know, Kevin Durant's leadership is probably unparalleled.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to Orlando. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Taking a look at the 76ers. Grant at small forward with Noel at the 4. The general is out there with Hollis Thompson. And it's Okafor in at the 5 spot. 5 on the clock. Tinsley. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Let's see how the East is matching up. Look at Philadelphia. They would be at the golf course if the playoffs happened today, looking to make a final push. And, of course, Milwaukee, down 5 spots from them.
And seeing where the 76ers are, they've had their chances to kind of separate themselves from the pack this season, but so far they haven't been able to capitalize on those opportunities.
Hey, they're amongst a big group fighting for the bottom few playoff seeds, and that's going to continue all the way through the end of the season. I think they'll get in, but it won't be easy.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
It's rebounded by O'Brien.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
They set the pick. Ogman passes to O'Brien. Antetokounmpo against Noel.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And the 76ers with some changes. Embiid comes in for Okafor, and it's Rose in for Thompson. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. The feed to Powell. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And Tinsley kicks to Rose. Here's Tinsley. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. The shot is off.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Powell. He kicks it to Nogueira. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. 6 on the shot clock. That puts them in the lead. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter. at least at the offensive end.
Got that one up quick. And the 76ers lead by 1. Bucks have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Let's now go to Doris Burke over across the way, who spoke with Lionel Hollins, and Doris, take it away.
For them to be successful, Kevin, he said they have to act like, and I quote, a swarm of angry bees every time the ball gets in the post. If they don't collapse in their post threats, he knows they're in for a long game. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Pass to Powell. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for Antetokounmpo. His last 10 games, he's averaging 11 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully, this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Ogman passes to O'Brien. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Here's Ogman. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And Embiid pulls it down.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And the foul called on Freak.